I remember you. It's been such a long time. You look different, but I know it's you.
And today on Have a Knife Day, let's talk about
The resheathing.
That's right, the resheathing. A resheathing of a blade. Now, I've been collecting for a couple years now, and I have purchased some knives that are absolutely fantastic. I'm talking about love at first sight. I now pronounce you man and knife. And I get them home and I open the box, and well, there's this beautiful knife and what I would deem to be a subpar sheath. You might feel that way yourself. You might not, and maybe there's a cat on the table. Today we're reviewing my neighbor's cat, Jet. There you go, kid. And so what have I done? I have done what I usually do. I found Red Hill sheaths, Red Rhino custom sheaths, and of course now I have found Black Bear custom Kydex, and his name is Micah. He's an Army vet, and as you know me, I'm also an Army vet. It wouldn't matter if he was in the Army or any of the other branches of the military, because we might be from different branches, but we all come from the same tree of freedom. So, and I really want to promote and participate in the success of another veteran-owned business. So with that in mind, when I went over to visit my brother in Kansas, we ended up going over to Joplin, Missouri, to the Ozark Cutlery shop, where I bought him a couple knives. And also, that's right, Mr. Pussycat, I bought myself a knife because I wanted to make a point to support a brick and mortar store. Now, what knife is that? Now, if you've been paying attention to my other videos, that would be this, a cold steel Master Tanto. And that's fantastic. Now, as you can tell, the cat here, let me ask the cat to come on, get off here, you turkey. There you go, boy. Neighbor's kids. The sheath has no retention. The snap. And in the past, I have pulled out a knife using their setup here, and I pulled this whole damn thing off. Now, this is the Master Tanto. I've been looking at these things for years, and I finally found it, and it's freaking awesome. Sanmai, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic knife. But like I said, the sheath, not so much. Here we go. So what I did is I sent it off to Micah at Black Bear Custom Kydex, and he made me this. So this is Kydex. I did not have it leather clad this time. Now, this is a ferro rod. I'm going to get this off here. This is actually not the one that came with it. Originally, this was here. I got out of the car, and it grabbed it, and it broke. Let me see if this one, okay. So I just stuck this one in here on the interim. What I did get is a nano, well, this is an Exotech Fire Rod XL. And unfortunately, well, this sucker broke. The good thing is this screws in, so you can get a replacement. What drew me like a cartoon character was the fact that it has this inside. So you have some nice fluff to start a fire with. Now I have got myself another one of these, and I also got a replacement that will screw back into here. And I'm solving the problem of it grabbing on something from a vehicle by putting it in the front. Very, very easy to do. Micah made it very easy for me to adjust this as I saw fit. I am a big fan of a leather loop. He also has a 3-point harness. So there are many ways you can easily put a tech lock on this. See how there are many, many, many attachment points. So if you want to zip tie this or paracord it to maybe some web gear or maybe a backpack, it'd be an easy thing to do. But most importantly, this beautiful knife from Cold Steel, something that is, if it matters to you, good. If it doesn't matter to you, also good. This is pre-sale, pre-GSN. I think it's GSN. So I have myself a knife I have always wanted. Fantastic, beautiful representation of classic Cold Steel, and a sheath that blows this one out of the water. So there you go. Another project back home. I have another project that Micah is working on right now that I hope to get back soon. You know, you send your knives out for getting a resharpening. I have something out going over to Mr. Veff right now over in Oregon City, Oregon. It's not going to get veffed, it's just going to get sharpened. I have another project that Micah's doing that is going to be fantastic. Get back. You send your kids out, and the moment that you drop them off at the post office, it feels like forever. But hang in there. Hang in there. When you get them home, it'll be fantastic. All right. So remember, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will post up Black Bear Custom Kydex information in some portion of this. Comments, whatever, you know where I'm talking about. So thank you so very much for spending time with me today. What do you think? Are you going to resheath a beautiful blade into something that'll do it justice, or are you happy with what it already comes with? Thanks so much, and as always, have a nice day.